finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
12-0. Very impressive.
People are saying they could be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So you look pretty calm for someone about to face a juggernaut.
My entire basketball career has been an uphill battle, Zan. And people have doubted me the whole way. But I made it here for 2 reasons.
Let's hear it.
The first is that I believed in myself when nobody else did.
What's the second?
The second, I'm really, really good at basketball. And I'm not laying down for nobody. I'm laying them down. This is my time. MP out.
Look out there, MP.
Don't forget about our next fan giveaway day where all attendees will receive a Timberwolves mascot flag. Come to the game, bring the fish, and get a Timberwolves mascot flag. And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Brooks bobblehead.
And coming up, Mustang Day. Come to the game and see the area Timberwolves Mustangs.
The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to your faith and enjoying sports experience. We therefore ask you to avoid any productive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using the proper place or distance, entering the court or disrupting club. The pain engaging in such behavior on the victims that seek to stop the work. Please report any violations.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home, Target Center. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Anunoby at the 4 and Towns at the 5. Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. And for the Timberwolves, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's MP in at the 1. You look at the Knicks. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Edwards passes to Rodgers. Here's Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pass to Edwards. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Now here's Randall. The 3 from MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And what more could you ask for in this NBA Finals matchup? Not just one, but 2 teams that have stomped their way through the playoffs to the tune of 12-0. Neither has lost. Wow.
I'll have to get the stat guys to double check, but I don't think 2 teams have ever met in the finals with no playoff losses. no matter what happens, this is going to be an incredible series that we'll be talking about for quite some time.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Reading the defense well that time. Brunson just rises and fires.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I briefly spoke with Minnesota's head coach. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you.
My goodness. Daniels gets downhill in a hurry.
Larson outside. Anunoby outside. Brunson scanning the floor. Second shot opportunity, and Towns lays it in.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP, that's for 2. And again, it's Minnesota.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Towns. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Minnesota leading by 3 to the middle. Here's Rogers and the dunk by MP.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McDaniels. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Got that one up quick. Brunson's got 5 now.
Boy, there's Brunson again with that quick release. Always ready to fire.
Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Reid the pass to MP, and he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside pressure.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And it's 7 points here for Jalen Brunson.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And here's MP for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Really rare to see a young fella let it fly like that from range, but MP got the confidence already.
Here's Brunson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Ingles with the ball. No scoring in this one. The shot's good from Rogers.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And this has been a truly remarkable postseason for 12 straight wins. No losses on the board. I mean, they've gotten exactly where they wanted to go. The NBA Finals.
And at this point, who is going to bet against them? They've made stringing together playoff wins look easy. And the one thing you always got to be careful of is how different the NBA Finals are from every series you've played so far. This is going to be the absolute biggest challenge they face. And we may see this group in a much more competitive series here in the finals.
Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 11. And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Conley out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw missing.
And every season, it seems, Reed takes another step forward in adding to his game, and that's a testament to his strong work ethic.
Miles McBride's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And the second free throw, good. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Bridges. Still yet to score. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Shannon's checked in. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Pass to Shannon. DiVincenzo against Clarkson. And DiVincenzo is good for 3. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota. Now Bridges. Here's Yabusele. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
McBride passes to Bridges. DiVincenzo against Clarkson. McBride, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Michael Conley. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns, he's checked in for Yabusele. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. A three from MP. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And there's Randall on the assist from Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with 59 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Towns. He has 6.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by MP.
Outrunning the field. MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Minnesota making some changes. Gobert checked in for Randall, and it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. Landry Shamet's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 17-point game. Clarkson passes to Brunson. Over Edwards. New York missing again. Minnesota's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 17. And he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following the three by Minnesota. Towns wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Edwards got 9.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Brunson with a clean look. They get it back. Towns. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, way way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Landry Shamet.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Katz is generally among the best in the league.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Knicks trail by 14. From deep, Brunson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Pass to MP. On the wing. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the plane.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Minnesota in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the New York Knicks.
They say live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they are on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of this.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Minnesota leading by 16. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. In at the guard spots, Brunson and Clarkson. The two forwards, Bridges and Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
We're seeing another decisive performance from Brunson. He's absolutely controlling the pace of this game.
And here's MP for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Now, here's Bridges. Scoreless thus far. Brunson outside. Anunoby, no good. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And MP throws it down.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Brunson the pass to Towns. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Randall grabs the board.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Pass to MP. From deep. Drills it from outside. MP's got 30 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Brunson gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
Gobert dishes to McDaniels. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. Rodgers has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Minnesota leading by 20. McDaniels outside. Back to MP. Latrey. And another three for Minnesota.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Towns finds Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And that one's good. MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Brunson against MP. No coverage that time. Brunson's got 17.
When Brunson is working in that mid-range area, you can pretty much mark it up. Count them.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 13-4 run. McDaniels on the wing. Defended by Bridges. The shot's good from Rodgers.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And that one's good. Brunson.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his third basket of the night.
Every night, Randall draws a ton of contact and he dishes it out, too.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Teams changing it up here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP is second.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Shamet finds Brunson. And the dunk by Brunson.
Okay, Brunson, a.k.a. JB, showing he's got some bounce, too.
Pass to DiVincenzo. MP, that's for two. And he hits the jumper for two. MP's got 42 in the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And here's Brunson outside. Not going to go that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Brunson.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Ingles kicks to Reed. A three from MP. It's good from long range. Rodgers has got 47 points.
Wow. What can you say?
Brunson, no good. On the wing, DiVincenzo.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Conley. And it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Reed. And it's Shannon in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And that one's good. Brunson.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Reed with a screen on Brunson. Conley with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Knicks shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And he's good on the three ball.
Look, how do you come up with a strategy to defend Towns on a night like this? I'm anxious to see you try.
Conley kicks to Reed. Conley, the pass to Shannon. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Brunson.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Out left to the wing. Towns finds Shamet. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Reed with a screen on Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Well, you know, that last three got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. He's checked in for the Knicks. Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. New York's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Reed against Towns. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
And Brunson, here we go. And he lays it straight in. 31 points here for Jalen Brunson.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
A three from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Nice move. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 33 points.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
And here's MP for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Towns. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Knocks down the three ball. Rodgers has got 56 points in the game.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Towns, the pass to Brunson. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Minnesota.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
The one player that... And another one falls! Amazing!
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Lets it go from 14. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Conley kicks to MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed an undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand. Mm-hmm. The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte.
It's
I'm
okay.
a hooper.
No, it's okay. But in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team.